we're on the road from Michigan to Florida. This will be exciting. So I thought I would do a live driving stream on the way there.
As well.
Yeah. So I think our first stop, our actual stop, is going to be Buc-ee's. What state is that going to be?
Tennessee or Kentucky.
Wait, I thought we weren't going through Tennessee.
That's where we're going. Tennessee.
What? We're not going through Chattanooga, are we?
No. We're going to go through Nashville.
Nashville, okay. We're going to hit every Buc-ee's on the way.
I think we're going to hit at least 2
Okay.
that are on the path.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's another one that's a little slightly off the path.
Hitting every Buc-ee's on this road trip.
Last time we were there, we got what? Some good food?
Oh, we got good food. I got like a vegan burrito. Oh, well, maybe vegetarian because I had cheese on it. Let's see. I had every flavor of those pies in a cup.
Yeah.
Like the pudding pies. Oh my goodness. Yes. Coconut, key lime, all kinds of good stuff. We had fruit. What else did we buy? What did you get?
I had some type of salt.
Okay.
It's heated, so it's good.
Oh yeah, food was delicious. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Buc-ee's.
Yeah, well, we got a little ways.
We do. We have a little ways.
Hopefully we can get through all this construction they got up here.
Yeah.
And they just started it earlier this week. Hopefully they decide to take the day off today. Zip right through. Top off the tank before we get on the road, or just get 3/4 of the tank.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the US 131 South.
I would just hit the road, yeah. I'm sure we'll stop eventually. Anyway. Oh,
So
what are they doing here?
They block northbound. You can't go north.
Why? What are they doing?
Turn left onto the US 131 South.
They're always doing
then merge
construction
onto
here.
US 131 South.
Well, this bridge has been redone many times because semis keep hitting it. So they finally made it bigger.
Yeah, it was like that one year. I think there was like 4 different semis.
Yes,
in it.
yes, it was. Crazy. Which is really weird.
And the next one, some guy did the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes.
Jump over the overpass.
Yeah, that was. And he survived.
US 131 South for 31 miles.
Watch out.
Yeah. Just driving all night and we'll
Probably. I can't believe I was wide awake at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Got anybody join you yet?
Oh, we had 8, now we have 5. Early birds. Depending on what side of the country you're on, though, I guess. That looks fun. Some motorcycles.
Or biking. Nice thing about your car, you got all the fancy safety stuff on it.
Yeah, and actually it will drive itself.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It'll drive itself. It won't get off, obviously, but...
Put the cruise on, the the radar will catch the guy in front of you.
Why does it smell like bleach right here? You smell that?
Oh, there's a dump right there. Maybe somebody dumped
Some bleach?
Maybe somebody dumped
Toxic
the load,
Adventure.
the load there.
Oh wow, it's strong. It's giving me a headache. It's so strong. Holy cow!
Be out of that area soon enough.
Breathe through your mouth.
Sign not knocked down there. That was from the tornado that went through here.
Yeah, it could be. And there's a lot of damage, especially to old structures. We lost probably all or most of the barns in our area. The old ones, anyway. The new ones are still standing.
Those old ones stood for quite a while.
I know. Isn't that sad?
Pretty stable, that new thing? It's not really shaking, is it?
No. Hello, good morning. How are you today?
Well, there's a line of showers that goes from like Chicago.
Capano Vlog. Am I pronouncing that right? Maybe. Is it morning where you're at, or is it more afternoon? You're fine? That's good. We are up bright and early. It's very early here. The sun is just trying to come out of the sky.
Like I said, we're going to run into some weather. Hopefully we'll beat it. The radar looks kind of ugly, but we'll see.
Hi, Trivlogs. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it.
Are you on your new channel?
No, I'm on my...
Oh, your old one, okay.
I'm on my original channel.
Yep.
Channel number 1. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Try Vlogs Unlimited. I love vlogs. I like vlogging. I think it's fun. Thank you for the like.
Especially when they're unique and not in the same format every time.
Okay.
I think it's kind of boring.
I like to just, I don't know, when I do vlogs for Christmas time, I just record whatever we're doing and that's what goes up.
Yeah.
So
it's more real.
Yeah, it's definitely real. Definitely real.
Got a wide load up here.
Yes, it's early morning. The sun isn't up yet. We got up at 4 a.m.
Big old crane.
Oh, that is a big one. Wow. Actually really cold. Let's see. I want my seat to be warm. Thank you so much. Try Vlog says travel safe. Thank you. I hope so. Our first stop is going to be Buc-ee's, but maybe a gas station first probably, but yeah, but our first real stop is going to be a Buc-ee's. Well, unless we see a Cracker Barrel. I don't know, I kind of like Cracker Barrel.
How soon do you want to stop at Cracker Barrel?
I don't. It's kind kind of nice we don't have any time limit. We're just going with the flow. Oh, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Does anybody have any special plans today? It's Saturday, isn't it?
Excuse tomorrow.
Looks like some good rain clouds.
Just got our vehicle washed, so
Yeah.
all that winter salt washed off.
Yeah, that's right. We got a lot of snow here in Michigan, so took the car for a car wash. It wasn't dirty, but had to get that salt off. Washed it really
Problem
good.
here is your car body only lasts a couple
Yeah,
years.
it definitely gets eaten by the snow. Good morning, Kevin.
They should give us a break for all the living in the...
Definitely check out Tuber Chat to grow your channel. Kevin's got an awesome channel.
So have you seen the new casino hotel over here?
No, I purposely don't look at that casino because my grandparents' house is tore down and the casino's there, so I don't even pay attention to that. Good morning, Dorothy. Oh, thank you so much, Kevin. Kevin shared out for us.
Cool.
Thank you.
So they're bringing back a hot now here.
And Dorothy says, hope you enjoy your travels. Thank you.
So I can't wait.
They're bringing a hot and now?
Yeah, they're bringing hot now back.
You're excited about that?
Yeah.
Do they have vegetarian food?
No, I don't think so. They do have fried apple pies, just
Okay.
like what McDonald's used to have.
We can go out, you can get whatever, and is that the place that had the olive burger?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When I was in college, that's what I had. That was back when the sales tax was 4 cents on the dollar, too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now it's 6.
Anybody have any Saturday plans? I did not sleep well. I'm definitely I'm wide awake right now.
Yeah, just left at midnight. And
Oh, that's what I was actually thinking about getting up and saying, hey, let's just get going. I couldn't sleep, but you were sleeping. I did check on you to see if you were awake, but you were sleeping, so I thought, well. Yeah, Dorothy says I haven't had hot and now in years.
yeah, they're bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
There's one in Sturgis, Michigan, but that one never closed. But all the other ones closed. But now they're bringing one back in Wayland or Bradley, and then they're going to bring one up by Traverse City? No, Gaylord. And expand from there.
Okay. So somebody else bought the company, I assume?
The tribe bought the company.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hi, Wedgie Master 2. Thank you so much, and good morning to you. Welcome to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot of drive streaming. We bought a new tripod. No, it's not called a tripod. What is it called?
It's a phone holder.
Well, yeah, it's for the windshield.
Yeah.
That works pretty good.
It's not a cheap plastic one. It's all aluminum.
Okay.
So it's got a good suction on it. So supposedly it can hold 50 pounds, but I don't know about that.
Yeah. Dorothy said she's gonna go for a walk if it doesn't rain. That sounds nice, Dorothy. It's nice to get outside and walk.
We had lightning in the middle of the night.
Oh, you know, that's another reason I couldn't sleep. I fell asleep and there was a big boom and I'm like, what's in the bedroom? And I'm looking around, I don't see anything. So then I realized there was we had 3 thunderstorms yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, when I was at work, it got pitch dark and I'm like, did I stay here too long?
Right. And Dorothy says they used to have one on Alpine. Do you remember that one?
Well, they used to have them all over the place. Some of the old ones converted to Big B's.
Hi, Peter. Good morning.
Yeah, there's nothing like an olive burger.
I love olives, so if it had a veggie burger, olive burger, I would totally eat
I wish
that.
they would bring back Mr. Fables.
Oh, I miss Mr. Fables.
The Mr. Fabulous burger.
Oh. Their onion rings.
Oh,
Oh, they're so good.
I do miss that place.
Peter says best wishes from Australia. Awesome, Peter. It's probably afternoon for you. The funny thing is I have a package in my car that is going to Australia. So I had a quick pack it before I left. And so when it gets paid, then it's on its way. But we have an Australian package in the car.
eBay, they have global shipping, which is kind of nice.
Yes.
So you ship it to a hub here in the U.S. And
Yes.
eBay takes care of it from there.
Yeah, it's nice. It's actually really nice. So what I have to do is if I get paid, then I print it to a QR code, and then I take the QR code to the post office, they scan it, and they'll print the label for me. So we are at 6:54 in the morning, and the sun has not come up yet.
I don't think it's going to come up for a while.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it's trying. Oh, it's 9 p.m. over in Melbourne, Australia. Wow. Saturday night. I didn't know there was that big of a difference. Wow.
We're going to be close to Melbourne, Florida.
Yes. Melbourne, Florida. Yes. Yes, we are.
It's a pirate coast, they say gold coins keep washing the shore.
Wait, why didn't we bring the metal detector? We might have to buy one.
Well, I'd have to get rid of the kitchen sink first, and then we can probably have room for it.
Hey, come on. I only pack the necessities. I told them I'm not going to pack that much, but I have a large suitcase, a carry-on, and then a Victoria's Secret bag full of goodies.
It's an understatement.
And then I've got a I've got a beach bag and a food bag.
Let's see, if we were flying, we'd probably be overweight. That's all.
I'm always overweight when we fly. And we usually have to shift things around.
Yeah.
I'm really bad. I need to to be better, but I just
your
don't know
own
how.
scale. Just weigh your stuff before you go to the airport.
Definitely need to do that. And also pack the unmentionables in a different bag separately, so you don't throw them all over the airport and everybody sees them.
Or when you're shifting stuff to make it work, and then
why do you gotta grab that?
I just grabbed stuff to move.
I was so embarrassed.
And then you went through security, and it's this stuff's not supposed to go through security. That was supposed to be in the check bag.
I know, and you moved it, and I got hauled to the side for that.
Like, I spent $20 on this hairspray, and now I have
And he goes, "Would you like to put it back?" But we waited in Puerto Rico. We waited around the airport, through it, around it, back out the door, in another line. And then when we got up to the check-in, I said to somebody, "Why does everybody have a red tag?" And we had to go through the USDA
why couldn't they just do it all at once?
inspection before we even got in line? And I had no idea.
I didn't either.
I had no clue. So we had to do that and then wait back in the line again.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nightmare. I can't believe we made our flight.
Everything kind of goes a little slow there, so maybe that's...
Yeah, it does. It's definitely on slow-mo time over there. You have to have patience when you're dealing with people from Puerto Rico.
Oh, we waited 2 hours to get our rental car?
Yeah, for no reason. They weren't busy, just waiting.
No one there.
Yeah. And then this guy came up to me and said he was from Puerto Rico, but he was coming back home. And he goes, "Everything here is slow. You just gotta wait." And I'm like, "Okay, shoot. I gotta have some patience."
It is slow, but it's laid back and it's festive atmosphere pretty much all the time. So.
Oh, yes. You never know. You know what, Dorothy? I've seen Andy from Backyard Trucker on the road several times, and I'll peep my horn and wave as I drive by. He never sees me, but I do see him on the road. I see him quite a bit.
Can't miss him. He's the loud truck going down.
Yeah, it's a big semi. I mean, he doesn't notice my car, but... And then I'll call him and say, hey, I peeped at you. Did you see me? No. Oh, I get it, Dorothy. You know, I have a hard time spelling now that we have all these smartphones. I notice my spelling isn't as good as it used to be. And also, it has autocorrect, and sometimes sometimes I say weird things. I'm like, okay, I didn't
every
mean
text
that.
you have to do a correction.
Or you have to really look at it before you send it. I usually just send it these days. I'm like, oh, they'll know what I'm talking about.
Of course, there are the
Good morning,
snowflake
Tiffany.
out there.
Tiffany's awake, bright and early. I can't believe all of you are awake on a Saturday.
Usually it's noon for you, right?
That is not true. I was up before you at 4 o'clock this morning. Ready to go. Let's go. Yes, I'm drinking coffee too, Tiffany. We got our coffee mugs. What kind of coffee are you drinking this morning?
McDonald's.
You like your McDonald's? I like my Starbucks
It's
coffee.
diluted though. I had a diluted one. It's okay.
Yes, lots of coffee, right, Tiffany? Yes, for sure. Yeah, Tiffany's got a great channel. She does a lot of really awesome recipes. Always like good stuff that's easy to make. I love the recipes. Yummy. A lot of times I'll watch the recipes and then go make it. Okay, my heated seat is getting a little bit too warm. My tushy is on fire.
You can do the cold seat too.
Ooh, that's getting hot.
You have a fancy car that has a cold seat too.
I do like this about this car.
Plus it's got the neon lights in there.
Yeah.
What do they call it? The ambient lighting.
Well, honestly, that's all I wanted in a car was the lighting. Tiffany says when you're busy, easy and simple can be your friend. Yes, right, Tiffany, for sure. So that's definitely important. It's always good to cook at home. Yes, traveling across the country. Nope, just the car. It's fully packed too. I told my husband I wasn't gonna pack very much. I lied. I totally lied. We do have some of our daughter's stuff with us though. That's going back down to Florida. So Michigan to Florida. And a lot of Buc-ee's on the way. Can't wait. Can't wait to see Buc-ee's.
What's Buc-ee's known for anyways? It's just their,
I don't know.
It's their barbecue, isn't it?
Their food is so good. I need a Buc-ee beaver. Yes. No. Definitely no Susan on this trip. The kids are at home taking care of her. The nice thing about having kids that are up, don't have to worry about it. And then Andy took the kitty cat because he sneaks out of the house constantly, so he's taking care of the kitty.
Has he sent you a proof of life yet?
He has sent me proof of life. Cat looks terrified. But he has Tommy's cousins. Oh, and Tommy and Butters, they like to play together, but Tommy and Callie do not get along at all. So that'll be interesting.
Tommy's probably gotta be quicker than Caitlin.
Dorothy says, do we get souvenirs on our travels? Sometimes.
Last time you were in Florida, you bought a bunch of antique plates and stuff. And
Yeah, I tend to buy antiques.
tried to ship it back, and it was like going to be way too much money.
It was going to be over $200.
No, we'll just stuff it in our suitcase and cross our fingers.
Yeah, only one plate broke.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I went to that Daytona flea market, and my favorite, which by the way, we might have to take a road trip across Florida again to go to Daytona, because they have perfume.
Yeah.
And the more you buy, the more you save. So it was like, what, $16 for perfume? And I bought some for like all the girls in the family, like Versace, Coach. I like that stuff by Lancome, La Vie La Belle.
Okay.
What else? All kinds of name brands. My kids loved them.
I guess they wrapped everything in plastic.
I was thinking that, Tiffany. Tiffany says, I think you guys should stop and take pictures with all the state signs as you go. I think that would be cool. So I think the rest areas have the state sign, don't they?
Some.
I think so. We're going to have to do that. That sounds like fun, Tiffany.
Just take photos.
We're not photoshopping
Snapshot.
nothing. And then somebody's going to realize that it looks weird.
Well, you can do your
No.
Canva wonders.
No.
And, plug your person in there.
No.
Well, kind of goofy.
I mean, I could see for a thumbnail, but that would be awfully strange, Jonathan. Look at how gloomy Michigan, and actually my phone looks better than it actually looks in real life. It is so dark and gloomy. Good morning, trash bag. Have I ever wore a trash bag? I think I have.
I think when you go to Niagara Falls, they give you like a
Yeah.
trash bag if you go.
I have worn a trash bag before. And there was like some kind of party where I made my own outfit with a trash bag. Yeah, weird stuff happened when I was younger. For sure.
The styles are a little different back then, weren't they?
I love the styles back then.
I told you should have bought that Aquanet hairspray.
Tiffany says it would be a neat souvenir and fun way to keep us up to date on your community. Yes, Tiffany, that's an awesome idea. Thank you for that. Antfield, good morning.
So how many subscribers do you have on your other channel now?
Oh boy.
You at that 1,000 yet that you're trying to get to?
What was I at? Sometimes my numbers go like down. So
60.
I think we're around 6, 7 maybe. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not on this trip. I challenge you to wear one on the day for the trip. Yeah. Well, maybe I could wear a special one sometime. Maybe. I'm usually up for a challenge, trash bag. I'm usually up for the challenge.
They're adding a new direction on this.
I just hope we don't run into a lot of construction. Or if we do it, at least it's like smooth like
There's probably
this.
a cop right there. 60 here now.
Are they working today? Oh yeah, they are. Wow.
They only got a couple months and then it snows again, so we got to do all this road work. It's non-stop road work here in Michigan, it seems like.
I don't think I'm gonna get my husband to wear a trash bag. Although some of the styles on the runways.
One thing I forgot to bring, sorry I realized, is my coat.
You forgot your coat? Are you serious?
I have no coat.
I hope I remembered my coat. I think I brought a jean jacket.
I was gonna bring my dry dock in case of rain, but
Do you have anything?
nope.
That's what you get for waiting to the last
So
minute
I guess
to
I
pack.
might have to take that trash bag we have.
Yeah, there you go. You might have to use one. You know, I've used them too, like for when it's raining out and I don't have anything. You can use a trash bag for an umbrella. That works.
I do have an umbrella. You got your Coach umbrella.
Tiffany says we have 2 seasons in Canada, winter and construction.
Yeah.
That is pretty true. That is pretty true.
We gotta fix all the potholes.
Yeah, it gets bad here. I'm sure it gets bad up there too. Like keep you warm and dry, they might. The highway barrels are like the state mascot, yeah. Michigan roads definitely get bad. Do you want me to move my... Do you want a granola bar? I got this for you.
Yeah, sure. So I'm using Google. We got navigation in here, but I use the Google one because the Google one will tell you, you know, if there's an accident ahead or a speed trap and all this kind of stuff, which is kind of cool.
A lot of the fashion, I've seen fashion on the runways that actually look like a trash bag with a belt on. Seriously, some of those styles. This is where my boy lives, Kalamazoo. Lives by the university still. I'm surprised he's still down here, but
yeah, Western Michigan, they're the national champions.
Oh yeah,
collegiate hockey. Sure.
Oh cool.
Yeah.
Good morning, Silver Assassin. Thank you. I'm actually surprised so many of you are up and about. Need to sip some more coffee. Good morning, Andy. How is my baby this morning?
Proof of life.
Yeah, John says proof of life. Tiffany says I would rather be sleeping in, but yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. It's hard with kids, right? Andy says it's going good. That's good.
Getting a little foggy out.
It is very foggy. It's a yucky day in Michigan. It's actually oddly warm though. How warm is it? 47?
I think it's just the humidity, but it's 47.
It felt really warm last night in the house.
Well,
Use the right lane to take exit 34.
it was raining though.
I-94 west toward Chicago.
Trash Bag says I gotta go. Nice chatting. Nice chatting with you too. Have a great day.
Use the right lane to take exit 34. Then slide right onto the I-94 west.
Right.
I haven't heard the slide right since Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
We're sliding.
That's when I first heard it.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Maybe they updated my.
Upper 70s and sunny. Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm on cruise.
Ah! In Massachusetts today. That sounds like a really nice day.
Continue on I-94 west for 41 miles.
Well, hopefully all the spring breakers are gone now in Florida. So.
Yeah, right. I think they probably are.
I guess that Panama City, the police department's like, we don't want you to come back.
Oh,
It's been pretty bad. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's not fun. Dorothy says they told me how much my car was going to cost to fix. My Uber driver yesterday said that they could bypass something, but they said they couldn't. Oh no. Was it going to be pretty bad, Dorothy? Sometimes car repairs are horrible.
That's why I try to do all on my own.
Well, I bought a truck, and I really liked that until I had an accident, and then I just needed some comfort, and that truck seat was just hurting me, so I had to get something more comfortable. But I didn't really want to buy a new car just because, gosh, they're so expensive.
Well, our Navigator was going out, so.
Yeah.
Decided to buy something a little more reliable.
Well, that Navigator was really comfortable.
It
though,
was.
and it hauled a lot of eBay stuff.
Even the Navigator, I mean, it looked great, but the rocker panels are all rusted out.
Yeah, well, the outside looked good, yeah.
And the inside looked good.
Yeah, looked like brand new.
Yeah.
I was sad getting rid of that. That vehicle looked like brand new on the
I think the
inside.
engine was going out because it kept on misfiring, and
Yeah, it had a lot of issues.
I replaced everything I could. But the funny thing is, after we sold it, I followed the VIN number, and it turned up in Detroit area up for sale. And the guy's like, "I put $1,000 in it, but it still doesn't run."
Yeah. But and then we knew, okay,
Okay.
good thing we got rid of it when we did. So, but yeah, I mean, that thing lasted a long time. Gave us a lot of good trips with our kids. Dorothy says, yeah, I was hoping and I knew it was going to be reasonable or not. Okay. Hopefully you can find something that works good.
I'd look for something that's reliable.
Oh, Antfield's doing a new train layout. That's okay. I appreciate you listening. I do that a lot too, and I'll turn on people. Sometimes I don't say anything at all. If I don't feel it, sometimes I'm just busy or I don't feel like chatting. And I just won't say anything.
Think about leaving on a Saturday morning, and the traffic isn't that bad at all.
Yes, Tiffany says I lurk a lot. I do too. Sometimes I'm just, I get in a thing where I don't want to chat. Or I'm really tired probably. I don't feel like chatting.
I should brought my thermos of coffee, so I'm already out.
You're already out of coffee?
I got a couple sips left. It's alright.
I brought you a thermos of water.
Yeah, fine.
We've got tea. I think I got one energy drink.
I'm fine.
Oh, Andy, thank you so much. Andy gifted me $9.99. That was nice, Andy. Thank you. So you're gifting me money, but you're taking care of my cat. I should be gifting you money. Dorothy says, sometimes I'm not sure if I say the right things. Well, when you bring your car in too, they'll hook it up to diagnostics and they can probably see exactly what's wrong. Because, you know, when I bring my car in, I have no idea. I would have no clue. I know how to put gas in my car. And that's about it. Maybe windshield washer fluid.
You can buy one of those code readers for like $30.
We did buy one of those.
Plug it in, and then at least they'll tell you, you know, some of them. I mean, they'll give you a code, and you look up the code online.
Yeah.
Some people, like, why is my vehicle running rough? And they'll do the code, and the code will say your gas cap's off or something like that.
That's actually happened to me.
Yeah. And that's why it's running rough.
My gas cap was loose. What vehicle was that? Was that the minivan?
Probably. That thing was full. Probably.
Oh, that was the worst purchase ever.
I should have bought the Tahoe. It was a little bit more, but a little more reliable than the Venture van.
Well, you brought the Tahoe home, and I seen the price tag, and I looked at you, and I'm like, take it back.
So if you look at the price tag of a Tahoe now, and you're about, it's about to cost you your house way back when.
Yeah. Actually, this car was almost as much as my first house. But my first house is very cheap. Dorothy says, my dad is helping me because they seem to do better when a guy talks to them. Yeah, that could be. I can see how that would be helpful. Definitely go with that, I think. That's nice your dad's helping you.
Dr. K.
Dr. K, driving a Tahoe.
Vanity plate.
If I was a doctor, I'd have a vanity plate too. I really wanted a cha-ching plate.
Yeah. Is there a way to... I think I only allowed, what, 6 characters?
And then... Ching.
Cha-cha?
Cha-ching. C-N-G. Cha-ching.
Okay. You can always look it up.
I did already. It's taken. Or one that says eBay. That's taken too.
Yeah.
Yes, I wish you could pass me some coffee, Tiffany. Oh, pass some through the phone, please.
Last time we were in Georgia for a wedding, and then all the family was down there. We drove. This was part of our trip.
Yeah.
Other family members flew, and of course they wanted us to drive them to the airport. And we were like, you know, we were in Atlanta, and the airport's south of town, and we were north of town. And
well, you're not telling the whole story. It comes with a story of crazy relatives. Me not wanting to put up with it anymore, and us leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Plus to beat the traffic there.
Yeah, I do not want to do Atlanta traffic ever again.
We'll be going through Atlanta on the way back, so
okay.
We might have a replay of what we had.
Oh no. Hoping they don't do a typo. Yeah, the special license plate. Yeah.
Well, in traveling south, you go on all these toll roads and toll bridges, and you know, well, 3 months later, you get a bill in the mail with a picture of your license or a picture of your license plate.
Yeah.
And
we went to Canada. That one didn't come for months.
Yeah. I was wondering if I'm ever going to go to Canada again, do I want to pay this or not? I mean, I can't really enforce it over a country.
Oh, come on. You gotta pay the bill.
It was like $40.
You're gonna have a warrant next time you go to Canada.
Yeah, they arrest me at the border.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'll just pay the toll. What are you talking about?
That was some crazy driving around Toronto, too. I mean, that's just...
Oh, that was bad.
Remind me of LA, you know, 5 lanes, bumper to bumper. I'm like, ugh.
That was really bad. I think Andy is at home and he's watching my kitty cat. So I think he's home. He probably won't go back to work till Monday. I think.
A little missed that.
He's doing some brake jobs.
I gotta relearn your car here. A little lighter out.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna see the sun here though. Cloudy, cloudy, cloudy.
Maybe in Indiana.
Andy, what's for breakfast? Andy usually cooks up a good breakfast. Good morning, Scully. Scully's up
Look
and
at all
about
those
already.
daffodils.
Ooh, that is pretty. Spring is here. Hope you're having a good morning, Scully.
This is great. I haven't hit the brake yet, really.
Yes, I'm definitely drinking my coffee. We're actually almost out of coffee.
Geo Skate Rock Shop.
Well, you know, McDonald's has your favorite McDonald's coffee. If you need some, you can always stop there or somewhere else. Not Tiffany. Dorothy says definitely a coffee morning because my brain isn't awake yet. No, mine either.
Now, if we were actually car camping,
I wanted a car camp.
where are you gonna sleep? All the stuff in the back.
I would have had to pack less, and you'd have to sleep
Can you
outside.
imagine car camping and having all this stuff you got? How do these people do it? They must sleep in their same clothes the whole week.
No,
Because
people
there's
change
no-
their clothes.
Yeah, but where do they put their clothes? I should pay more attention to these.
Well, some
And
of
see
them
if they
have,
wear the same clothes every day.
they have organizers. They change their clothes. What are you talking about?
I just don't see where they put it all. If it's a woman, there's no way they can fit all their stuff in a car.
Some women are not as extra as I am. I wish I could be more like that. I just know when I'm in a hot climate, I tend to change my clothes a lot.
Yeah.
I do. So I've got like 2 or 3 of the same sport.
I mean, it's probably since, August that you actually sweated?
I sweat every day when I do my walking pad.
Oh, okay. Just doing quite a workout
It actually makes you sweat pretty good.
now.
I think that's actually a better workout than, I don't know, walking
And
around.
walking in Costco?
Oh gosh, Costco. My walking
You get a
pad.
full workout in your upper body, your
Yeah.
lower body.
Right.
Went to Sam's Club the other day, and they didn't even want to freaking bag our groceries. I'm like, what the heck? And now I hear they're getting rid of their checkouts altogether.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm not a fan of that.
they should be paying me.
No, I don't like to check out my own
It's
items.
like, where's my $10.99?
No. Yeah, I definitely won't shop there for a lot of things. I guess you're supposed to use your app on your phone and then scan it
Yeah, so
when you put it in the cart.
So if you're some old guy that has no phone, I guess they're not welcome there anymore because they got rid of all their checkouts.
You know, I can see making a mistake though. Like, what if you're just shopping like usual? You know, you put something in your cart and you don't scan it.
Look at all the back. Look what happened at Walmart. All these people were pissed off because you know they go through the self checkouts and then they get flagged and gotta go through all that. I mean, is that really worth it? That's why I haven't been to Walmart in forever.
Actually, I haven't had that problem. My problem was always Myers. And then they kept sending me back to customer service. And I'm like, I finally just said to them, I don't have anything I haven't paid for. You guys have looked through my stuff 3 times. I'm walking out. I don't care if it's beeping. Call the cops if you want to because I haven't stolen anything. Good grief.
We figured out what it was though.
Yes.
It was a security tag that was in
my purse.
That was in your purse when you purchased it. That was still there.
Yeah.
And it was setting it off.
I had no idea. Boy, that was bad. It's like they even sold that kind of purse.
No, it's a Coach purse. They don't have that kind of purse there. They must all use the same tag, I guess.
Good morning, Brook Trout. Yeah, say goodbye to gloomy skies. Yay. I'm headed towards your area. I can't wait. Can't wait to lay on the beach.
It's actually gotten colder. Now it's 42.
It's gotten colder.
It was 46.
It's very humid by our house. Now they ask if you wanted a printed receipt. I always get a printed receipt, yeah.
We got something to go back on.
Right? Although we went to Family Fair a couple days ago. That was strange.
What?
Well, the lady said to me, I'm not going to check you out. And I was really confused. And I'm like, well, I don't get it. Because it was the only lane open. And then she goes, if I have to check you out, I have to check everyone out. And I looked at her, I'm like,
your job?
Well, I said, well, this is a grocery store. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I guess I'll just leave my cart here.
I was a little
away.
confused. And I'm like, am I supposed to self-check out? I mean, I don't know. And then she goes, no, I'll do it. And I'm like, what? I was really confused. I don't know.
If that's the case, you might as well order the groceries and then pick them up.
Oh, boy. You know, I just can't do that because when I'm at home, I am interrupted 5,000 times trying to do one simple task. And there's no way I could sit at home and make a list.
I would just go nuts. I guess if you eat the same thing every week, then you just hit, repeats and...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but no. I've got too many distractions to do that.
Susan and Tom.
Yes, the animals, the kids. It's so green. We have so much rain. Good morning, Sunny. How are you?
Actually, we're going to be going into the Central Time Zone, too.
I need to shift I got my purse on my feet, and that's getting uncomfortable. Let's stash some stuff in here. Brought some good books. I got some ghost story books. Sunny says he's doing good. Raining outside. I'm glad you're having a good Saturday.
Hit the rain, yeah.
It was misty when we were packing up the car.
We will hit the rain.
Oh, the person from Australia just sent me a cancellation request.
There you go.
Instead of paying, they kept complaining about shipping. But I'm not in charge of shipping, so I don't know what eBay charges, so maybe it's just too much. I don't know.
It's probably double the price.
It could be. I don't know. I just have a flat rate and eBay takes care of the rest. But that's fine. I actually brought it with me. I'm kind of glad they're canceled it just because there's been so many
Now we don't have to go to
questions.
the post office.
That's right. Yes, I've got Haunted Michigan books, Dorothy. I'll show you. See if I can put it in my camera. Look at this.
You can flip it toward you too.
I can't see it. It's too close.
Flip the screen.
It's Ghost Stories of Michigan.
Where in Michigan are the ghost stories?
I don't know. I haven't read it yet.
They don't have like a city listed or
Well, I'm sure they do, but they had a bunch of ghost story books on like different towns and stuff. So, like if you live in a different state, they have different towns. I thought this was cool. It's a lot cheaper to buy it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Because we went on that ghost tour and I did buy a book there too, and that was like 20.
One in
St. Augustine. Yep, I bought that book. It was $20. I mean, I love books, so. Dorothy said she worked at a haunted nursing home before. That would be creepy. Andy says we're gonna run into rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew that. It was looking pretty ugly this morning, but it looked like I was heading more toward the north.
Sunny says I'm on Amon Carter Lake. Is that in Michigan?
There's a lot of lakes in Michigan.
There's
so-
a lot of lakes, yes. We are from Michigan, so we're going Michigan to Florida. Haunted nursing home would be really quite scary. I don't know. It'd be weird. Brooktrout says there's a story about the weird lights, either train or car in the UP. It's by my camp, but I've never seen them. That's interesting. Oh, it used to be called Alpine Manor. Oh, I think I know where that's at. There's a book about the place.
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe that's where those two women were killing patients back in like the 80s.
oh.
They went to prison.
Well, no wonder it's haunted. Oh my goodness.
They went to prison for that.
I would hope so. Oh, you're in Texas. I bet Texas is nice and warm today. Nice. Very nice.
Available spots.
Oh, that's kind of cool. They tell you how many spots are left. Andy, they got 44 spots. Dorothy says, yep, it's creepy. It would be. You go out into the woods and weird lights are there. Brook trout, that would scare me so bad.
The aliens.
Oh!
Would beat me up.
That would be too much for me. I think that would terrify me more than a nursing home. Weird lights in the woods. You know, I watched the Blair Witch Project, or is it the Project or Blair Witch? Blair Witch. Oh my word, I've never been so scared. I slept with the lights on for like 2 weeks. I couldn't even turn the lights. I was terrified. And I'm still scared of the woods, and I live in the woods. Texas is warm and wet. It's probably really muggy there then. Texas sounds nice.
How they determine how many trucks are there, how many spots? So like
I have no idea. I don't know. They've got a lot of spots.
How many come in and how many go out?
A lot of openings. They must have been busy because there's some parked on the sides too. So, oh, and there's a little doggy.
Traffic backups. Left lane closed.
And Sunny says, open window, still warm in here. Nice. I opened the windows last night too. Michigan was oddly in the 60s yesterday. I opened up all the windows. It's been really nice. We had a lot of thunderstorms, so it was a weird kind of warm. It was real muggy and very muggy. You know, I always turn that weird automatic thing in my car off because I went through construction like this and my car slammed on the brakes. I hit my head on the dash, which hurt like crazy, and it veered me off the road.
Well,
I don't know what.
Yeah, then you called me in this car or something.
Yeah, don't say it. Yeah, I was about ready to return this car. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, it's got like the backup camera and all. I can't get used to those things at all. I just can't.
Boy, these roads are awful. Sunny says my aunt lives in Michigan. Nice. We're from Western Michigan.
Oh, this little butter. I don't remember this road being so bad.
Dorothy says, was hoping we don't get rain today. Was thinking about walking to the store. I would probably check the rain forecast before you head out if you do. Bring a really good umbrella. We had misty rain this morning, but it wasn't too bad.
Which was fine because we had to pack the vehicle and go and get a bridge.
Oh, Scully, wow, awesome. Scully's 11 away from 5K.
Right.
If you're not subscribed to Scully, make sure you go check his channel out.
Be number 5K.
Wow, that would be awesome. Congratulations, Scully. That is really cool.
How long did it take him to get to 5K?
I don't know. know. How long did it take? Yes, Scully is the author that reads to you, for sure. 5 years. 5K, 5 years. That's pretty good. I'm almost 4. Well, the fall will be 4. That's great, Scully. I have an Acura RDX. Although it's a great car, but I have to say, when you're traveling, I wish it was a little bigger. The seat is fine, but it's like, if you want to take a lot of stuff with you, or I guess for us it's fine. But what's not fine is when somebody wants a ride and you have all your stuff, then there's not enough room, which we have run into. But hey, we can't be the carpool, so I mean, that's fine too, right?
Find your own ride.
Oh, it was all organic. That's great, Scully. That is so good. But your channel is really neat. He puts graphics to his readings and his chats. It's amazing. Yes. Hi, Paul. Yes, we are in Michigan. Hopefully we'll be out of Michigan soon. You have considered advertising? I've advertised a little bit, but not much. A little bit. I think I advertised when I wanted 1,000. Was it 1,000? I really wanted that 1,000. I think that's when I advertised. Sunny says, I rode in a power wagon the other day. Nice. Someone did it to 300,000. But she gets hardly no views. Yeah, see, to me that wouldn't be worth it though, right? Hi, Valerie. We are headed down to Florida. We are taking a road trip, having some fun, seeing some sights, and we're gonna see our daughter too. She lives in Florida. Oh, Scully says I could kill your channel. I can see, like, if you have that many subscribers and then nobody watches, it might kind of shoot that algorithm out. 104,000, wow. On your SUV, that's great. How much did our Navigator have when we got rid of it?
120?
Ah, that was a great vehicle. I couldn't afford to buy another one though. Their prices went huge.
Well, we bought it during cash for clunkers, where everybody was getting rid of the big stuff.
I guess.
Like, we're gonna buy a nice one.
Right, yeah. I was able to afford that on my eBay income.
Gas is a little bit expensive because it took premium too.
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
But it ran really nice.
Come on, stop.
Scully says, and the crazy. Will you stop with your blinker, you weirdo?
I don't like these.
Oh gosh.
I like mechanical blinkers. At least you know what
Scully
to do.
says, and the crazy thing is, YouTube did it for you, and then no views. That is kind of strange because the people will see your channel and then click on it and subscribe. Yeah, that is strange that they don't come back and watch. It is odd. So many screens. Yeah, what kind of advertising is that? Yeah, I don't know. I did the promotions on YouTube.
Did it help?
Well, I got to 1,000 very quickly. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I think I was at 600 and then
Take the exit toward I-94
I got to
business.
1,000.
Well, hopefully your new channel will get to 1,000.
I have not promoted that one.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You're close though. I mean,
Continue for 30
was
miles.
it last week you gained like 100 people, like in a day or two? That was kind of cool.
Every brand new car you've had got in an accident. Oh, Dorothy, don't say that. Don't jinx us. Well, I've had this one for, I think, what, 3 years now? Yeah, about 3 years. Do you want me to drive? You're kind of squirrely when you drive.
Well, my phone just dropped, so.
Kind of drive me nuts. Make sure you got your best video for it. Yes, I agree, Scully. I don't have a lot on my Jody genealogy yet, but you know, I've got some stuff up, but not a lot. So maybe if I had some better videos, I'd consider that.
You should drop your link for that. You know? So,
How am I supposed to drop my link? I'm live. I don't dare touch anything.
well, if
when I'm
Andy's
live.
on there, he can do it for you.
Yeah, well, he's busy taking care of my cat.
Is there any
so
other mods on there?
It's okay.
I can't do it on my Android,
Dorothy says I can use your cell phone and do it, you know.
but I can't figure it out. So. Yeah, if you want to.
Yes, Andy is really good at even driving backwards. Yeah. I learned how to drive backwards in Colorado because sometimes you go down these roads I would just stop in the middle of nowhere. So I actually learned how to drive backwards pretty good. Andy says I can do it with 2 trailers at the same time. That's crazy. I don't know how you drive a semi. I'd be too scared. Yeah, we went camping together and we were in a really close place. And then we didn't dare back up that trailer. There were so many people. And then Andy got right in, backed it up. We're like, okay, cool. We could have never done that. I don't think we would have gotten in that site.
We're like floating in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there literally is nothing around here. Yeah, Scully. Coffee and a donut. Ooh. Not a strawberry filled one. Icky. Let's see, what kind of filling do I like? The lemon? I love the lemon filling. Ooh, that sounds... We could have stopped. We went by Kalamazoo.
Sweetwater's.
We didn't stop by Sweetwater's.
We got a grasshopper.
Valerie is asking, have you ever been pulled over?
Many times.
Many times he has.
Never got a speeding ticket though.
I don't think I've ever been pulled over.
Lots of warnings.
Well, we've been traveling before, and we had kids when we used to travel a lot too. And
I think they felt sorry for me.
yeah, they're like, oh gosh, you got 4 kids. Just slow
4
down.
kids, a dog.
Yeah. Oh, see you later. Oh. Valerie says that she's in Williamston. Nice. We're from West Michigan. South of Grand Rapids. Oh, Scully is 10 away. Definitely check out Scully Pop.
Yep.
You can drop your link, Scully. That's fine.
Yeah, get there. You got 10 more.
Yeah, go ahead and drop your link.
Come on, who's going to be number 5,000?
Oh, that's exciting. And Dorothy Anthony's been pulled over, and it's a long story.
It's yes sir, no sir.
Yeah.
Yes ma'am, no ma'am.
You know, I'm a girl, so I just cry about it. I don't think I've ever
That
been
might
pulled
work with
over,
a
though.
male cop. I don't think I work with a female.
Antfield just subscribed. Yay, thank you, Antfield, for doing that. The insane reading show. That sounds great. A Scully's great too if you want to just put him on like an autoplay and fall asleep to his readings. That works out
Or
good.
if you're doing something else at the same time.
Yeah, if you're doing something and you just want to listen to something or work, that works good. Or catch them live. That's always a lot of fun. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Oh, thank you, Scully. Scully says, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Hopefully
We think you're awesome, too.
Hopefully we can get you there.
Izzy, too. Izzy's great with all her graphics. You guys make an awesome duo pair for your channel. It's really cool. Antfield's got your vlogs running now. Nice. Yes, Izzy does totally rock, right, Scully? She is really awesome. And a really, really nice person.
She's a good mod, too.
Oh, she'll take out the trash. She ain't taking no slack. She is really good.
She's a quick hitter.
And I'm not like that. She is amazing. If we're both on Andy's live or something, she will take out that trash. And I'll be still looking at it like, what? Sometimes I have to think, like, does it really say that? Yes, Izzy's got a great channel. She likes to talk during the day. You can get on there and just chat with people. It's great if you're lonely or just want someone to listen to or chat with people.
She likes cats, too.
She loves cats. And I love cats, too. Walk Andy down Bourbon Street on a dog train. Oh. Yeah, I love those live streams that you do too, Scully, with the different places. I think that's always interesting to watch.
Up on the side of the highway.
Yes.
Definitely.
Gives you something to look at when you're going down the road, right? Switch to tea instead of coffee? Is it working good for you?
I heard tea was bad for your kidneys.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like if kidney stones and stuff.
Well, you gotta probably drink it in moderation. I mean, I usually have a tea every day. One tea is not gonna hurt you. Gonna grab some, yes, definitely. Have to drink twice as much.
So what do they consider those energy drinks then? Because they're supposed to have no caffeine. Or, they have caffeine, of course, but they don't have...
Mine don't have sugar.
No sugar, right?
No.
So So is that considered like a tea or just like a?
I'm not sure.
Like
That's a
Gatorade
good.
or.
That's a good question. I'm not sure about that.
Or they have on their own.
I should have grabbed it because I seen it sitting there and I thought, oh, he'll get it.
I was gonna do it, but I got sidetracked, so
that's why I put everything on the kitchen table that I still have to put in the car.
I had my wallet in my like winter coat.
You got your wallet, right?
Yeah, I got my wallet.
You got your wallet, but you don't have your coat?
Well, I was gonna grab a lighter coat because I don't need a winter coat anymore.
Well, Aunt Phil just made a big mug of coffee and gingerbread or ginger nut biscuits to dunk them in. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I love breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal. I love breakfast. Especially breakfast down south. Oh, yum.
Cracker Barrel actually carries your vegan sausage, which is kind of cool.
Yes. You know, I get really hungry when I travel down south because everything says biscuits on it. Every sign says biscuits. All I want to eat is biscuits down there. Let's stop for biscuits.
Well, everything is grits too.
I'm okay with that. That sounds good.
Grits and biscuits.
Biscuits. You know, I don't usually see. Have mercy. Is the Subaru Outback, is that the same size as my car? I think.
Your car.
Is it about the same
I
size?
think your car might be a little bigger.
Are you sure? I think it kind of looks the same.
It's more lower. Maybe a little longer. I haven't seen any of those new Michigan license plates yet. The old blue one they used to have and the black one. They're supposed to be out now too. I haven't seen anybody with them yet.
I remember the black one.
This guy doesn't know how to put his tag on the wrong side.
You always gotta put it out, don't you?
Yeah, these people they don't read their instructions or.
It says it right on there,
I mean,
too.
a police officer can pull you over and say, "Hey, dude, you're driving in. Your license plate is not correct."
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just put a red flag on. They can pull you over. You're not in compliance.
Can I use your phone? Come on here. I gotta. Let's see here. Let's find me. Oh, there I am. I'm the first one. Oh, I can hear myself. How gross is that? Okay, let's see here. I'll drop Scully's link again. Andy, Scully's almost at 5,000. Isn't that exciting? Subscribe to him and share him out if you can, if you know how to do that. And hopefully he'll get to 5,000 this weekend. That'll be exciting. Hi, Try Vlogs. No, I don't need it. Andy travels this road a lot. Chicago.
Do you recognize the stream?
Andy, does this look familiar, this drive? It is bumpy.
Imagine being in Colin's car in this thing. It'd be like...
His old car. His Subaru was nice. That Hyundai was...
That was like...
not comfortable.
It's like no suspension.
Definitely a sports car. I can't imagine being in a semi, but Andy's got some...
He's got air
seats. Kind of float, I'm sure. This car's got a little bit of a stiffer suspension, but it's pretty comfortable.
You bought the Type S, which is the next, which is a hot rod one. They have...
Yeah, but how many series do you need to go up, right?
Well, then you get the adaptive dampers, which, you know, this one has a little bit, but not as good. Not like the old boat spec and the...
Yeah, like my parents' Bonneville.
Yeah,
that was so comfortable.
Just float on the road.
Oh, yeah. The old Monte Carlo.
Sit back in your crushed velvet seats.
Yeah. They were crushed red. Frickin' velvet. Oh, boy. They had those ashtrays with a little lid, and you could drive people nuts by going flick, 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 flick.
said it was 35 when I cold, so that's where it's supposed to be. Problems being that cold snap, and then I put more air in the tires because the sensors were going off. And of course, when it heats up, you don't need all of it.
Oh, in Indiana, Andy says the roads will get better then. How's Tommy doing this morning, Andy? Is he still scared or is he better?
We're in Indiana.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. That's the state
Woohoo,
line.
Indiana!
Not sure which way we're going. Hopefully Google's Maps is not taking us for a long just case. Usually I would take 94.
Yeah, Andy, you're right. The roads did just get better. Oh, goodness. Oh, my word. It's nice and smooth now. Are we going to be going by my dad's place?
No,
Okay.
this is South Bend.
Okay. I miss my dad.
65 here though.
Haven't seen my dad in quite a while.
Why can't these Indiana people drive 70 at least?
What is the speed limit?
65.
Ugh.
Slow it down.
There's always a lot of cops in Indiana, too.
Toll road. Limits.
Oh, the roads are smooth. Why can't Michigan be like that?
I swear the road lobby in Michigan likes to salt everything. So it's all about job security, I think.
Oh.
They're constantly working.
Well, Andy says, welcome to Indiana. Thank you.
Continue on US 31 south for 9 miles.
But it missed my turn. Get the volume down, so I don't know if I'm supposed to turn somewhere. That's where I'm supposed to turn. I'll stay on 31 south. Oh, you freaking turn signal.
It's just a gentle flick of your finger. That's all you do. You just gently tap it. Andy says he hopes that we have fun. We will have fun, Andy. I hope my baby's having fun. I miss him. Susan still doesn't like me. She thinks I did something to Tommy. She keeps staring at me around the corner of the house. There is no trust. Andy, did Tommy sleep with you, or did you lock him out of the bedroom?
Oh, gross.
Right now we have 11 awesome people.
How many?
11.
This reminds me of Ohio. The speed limit was 55 for like ever.
I didn't like that. 55 is just too
Oh,
slow.
this 65 is too slow. Ugh.
You can go right under 6 or
I'm going over 65.
yeah. This person's like, I'm gonna go 70 anyway.
Well, the roads just got worse. You can wait.
says it's out doing bird chores. It's a beautiful 69. Not a cloud in the sky. Wow.
46, yeah.
Gosh, that sounds wonderful.
So I'm wearing shorts. I feel fun. So 46 shorts in Michigan. It's like summertime.
Oh, I traveled in pants because I always get cold when I'm around you.
Dodge Ram on the side of the road.
Stop. Andy likes Dodges. He does pretty good with them.
In a half mile, take the US 31 South exit toward Plymouth, Indianapolis.
Right, Valerie? Valerie says freaking construction. Yeah.
Take the US 31 South exit, then continue on to US 31 South.
I can't wait to see my baby girl again.
They have an announcement, huh?
Oh, that would be awesome. I would like a special announcement. Especially the good kind. Hopefully not the kind of mom, I'm coming home again. I
Continue
don't
for
want another one of
118
those.
miles.
118 miles now.
Yes, it is brook trout, winter and construction. Yes, Tiffany was saying that too. That's for sure. Us northerners always have a lot of construction.
Here. Oh. I mean, typically they design these highways for like 85 as an average speed. And there's no reason to be 55. Because it was 55, 16, now 65. Quite about it's just, so what's Indiana known for?
I'm not sure. Corn? Is it corn?
Seeing corn. I see a
I
bunch
have no
of
idea.
wrecked cars and
I can see corn.
trailers. It's not the place I'd want to vacation. Side of the highway. RV, I don't think
It might just be a stop, you know, like some people stop along the way. Stop there. Yeah, if you're not driving recklessly, there should be no speed limit. Yeah, that would be
It used
nice.
to be like that in Montana, I guess. I don't know if it's still like that.
Well,
There's no posted speed limit.
in Colorado, it was about 80. But I did like 90, which was the flow of traffic. And then the back roads were 65. I thought that was nice.
Yeah, but when you're going down a mountain highway, there's no, I mean, you get up to 80 sometimes.
Well, obviously you wouldn't go fast in the mountains.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't be
but
able to.
You could get up that fast.
I've never been that fast.
Burn your brakes out pretty easily.
Right.
That's why they have all those runaway truck ramps.
I went up there one time in the winter. I decided not to do that again. I think so. It seems like we did. Just went somewhere. It's a cute house. Tickets to Paradise. Yeah, Scully. We're going to be staying by Navarre. I can't wait to get there. And there's some cute little, like a old Dutch community down there. Excited to see that. And there's like an old village too, isn't there? Is that where that one was?
Yeah, I'm not. I have to
look
do a
at the
little
map
bit more
thing
digging
again.
on where this stuff is.
Pack your bags and leave tonight. Yes.
There's a rip current warning there though.
We had different plans. We were gonna go to Tennessee. And yeah, we were going to go to Gatlinburg. And then we decided not to do that, that we wanted to go to Navarre instead. So
it looks like it's going to rain in Tennessee.
We changed our plans.
So maybe that was a good thing we didn't go there.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be that much fun.
As long as we don't run into tornadoes.
Good morning, Henry Nelson. Just like an Animal House road trip, yes. That was such a good movie.
All I need is beer.
Oh, I love those movies. Money Pit too, with Tom Hanks. That was so good.
Classic.
Yes, those are classics. Might have to watch those again. Just like every Christmas we watch Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Those are great. And Scully is almost to 5,000, so if
last I heard he was within 10, right?
If you're not subscribed to Scully, make sure you stop by his channel.
I dropped the link earlier, so see it in the
Yeah, feel free to drop your link anytime, Scully. It's fine. anybody else has a mod and they want to drop their link, it's all good.
Peat area. So Indiana has signs for the peat area.
What does that mean?
Peat is what is like it's like a
Isn't that a moss?
it's like an organic, but you can use it for like fuel to burn fires. That's what they use like in England and stuff, Ireland.
Okay.
Peat, peat moss. You can put that on your garden and stuff too. And then they named a ditch. Instead of naming like streams and stuff, they named a ditch. Did you see that sign?
No.
It's like Pete's Ditch.
Hi, Kelly Belly. Good morning.
Oh, look at the sprinkles.
I see that. I was watching you on Lucy the other day. Did you have to start over a whole new account or did you change your name? Kelly Belly, that's really, it's easy to remember.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it is catchy. I love watching your channel, Kelly. Oh, it's a new account. Okay. Whole new account. It's hard starting over from new.
Yeah.
Where we live is actually not that far from Canada, but we're going the opposite way today.
Toward the sun.
Heading for some sun. As you can see, it's gloomy. We spend most of our winter like this, though. There's no sun.
Yeah, you don't hardly see the sun at all.
Hardly ever see the sun.
See, ditch. They name their ditches.
Oh, that is weird. I've never noticed that. They name the ditch?
Yeah. Got the residual wax the car wash because it's just coming right off
The only time I get a really good wax job on my car is like right before winter.
They say though, if you wax it through the winter with all that salt, you could like lock that salt in against your auto body to rust away.
I try to keep my car clean. jean jacket, so I don't even have a
Raincoat.
raincoat either. You know, it's a little scary having Elsa sword right back at me.
It's made out of foam rubber. Yeah.
It's not real.
One
Okay.
of them, the little thing broke off. I don't remember if that was broken off or we.
Uh-oh.
It happened.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Was it in the box?
It was in the box.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure if it was broken already or not. She packed it, didn't she? Or was it?
Yeah, she packed it. Uh-oh.
I wasn't going to carry that big box around. There was some wall hanging things in there too. You're out of use your wipers here.
It is raining. It kind of looks like bubbles on the screen. That's funny how that looks. Yeah. Sparklers.
Orbs.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that weird stuff hitting the windshield? At least it's not snow. Cold rain. I don't know, Brook Trout. When I was in Florida, it would down afternoon last time I was there. That was Daytona though.
And then it got real hot.
Yeah, it got really, really hot.
That was in like first week of June, so.
Yeah. Only during a hurricane by you. That's cool. Do you ever miss like the winters and the different seasons?
Isn't Florida too hot in the summertime?
See, I could go for hot every day. I'd be
Yeah,
happy.
90 degrees and
Sure, because you just get up early if you want to do something.
all the bugs and everything down there never
I'm okay
die.
with that. Brook Trout says everywhere, but here it's like Venice is covered with oil and the rain goes north and south. Oh, interesting. Sounds like you're in a perfect location. You missed the ice fishing. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people love ice fishing by us.
Sometimes you have to wait till the ice is over. So the last couple of years, you only had maybe a week or two to do it, and then thawed out.
He says you can keep the cold and the snow, never seen the sun. Yeah, that's what's hard for me. I'm not a fan of winter.
Around Christmas time.
I do like it at Christmas. Yeah, there better be snow. Just that week would be good and then gone. I could do without snow. We're getting into the towns now.
That's good. Slow. Use caution. Slow or stop. Get construction on it though.
Okay. So dark here.
Speeding next $1,000.
We don't want to speed here. Good. Really good.
This heated seat.
Yeah.
Back therapy.
hours. Probably not that exciting.
Yeah.
Starting to get a little bit tired now. I'm starting to catch up
Yeah, I
with
could use
me.
another cup of coffee.
Definitely need more coffee. I think that's what it is.
A little more than a quarter tank yet.
Hi, Melody. How are you today? From Indonesia. Nice. Our bed is actually from Indonesia.
Yeah, they've got some good crafts.
Very nice, right?
All hand carved.
It's gorgeous. Hi, KP Booker. How are you? We are in Indiana. We've made it to Indiana so far. We started in Michigan.
I don't know if we hit Illinois at all. Or, I don't think we do. I think we hit next one is what? Tennessee or Kentucky?
I don't know. I would think we're gonna hit Kentucky first, aren't we?
Yeah, I would think so.
Kentucky's not that far.
Yeah, so we hit Bowling Green and then it goes toward Nashville. Alabama. You ever been to Alabama? Well, you've been to Alabama. I'm sure you have.
We've driven to.
This is my first time.
We've driven to. Okay. We've driven to Florida many times, but we never stopped in Alabama.
This is my first time in Alabama.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Kid Rock song.
Oh, I love that song, Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, yeah. So, what time is it here? Are we in a different time zone?
8:49.
Yeah. I think we're on 8:49 this morning.
We're still in the eastern, aren't we? We're gonna end up in the central Alabama.
Where are you from, Melody?
Have the old coffee maker, we could have just made a whole picture of it.
Yeah.
Poured it in the Farmhouse.
Yeah.
And it's all set.
Well, you can always stop if you need coffee. I mean, there's a bunch of places.
I might as well wait till I have to use gas.
Yeah.
That phone holder too is supposed to have some type of stabilization.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Melody. Melody says, be careful on your journey. May God protect you. That's nice, Melody. Thank you. We definitely need it. We're going to be traveling a long way.
1,000 miles.
About half full. Hi, Spray Can. Thank you. Spray Can says be safe. Thanks. How's your day going so far? Drinking coffee. We were just saying we need more coffee. We're out of coffee. I can tell I'm getting really tired.
I don't mind. I usually need at least 2 cups of coffee.
Haven't got motivated.
Look for a Starbucks.
Yeah, that would be nice. Starbucks is wonderful. Although McDonald's doesn't have bad coffee,
like
but
their
it's
coffee.
it's not like Starbucks coffee.
It's like my coffee black. I don't like all that foo-foo stuff in there.
Well, I oddly drink black, but if I go somewhere and get coffee, then I'll put some cream and sugar in it. That's the only time I have cream and sugar.
She don't like cappuccino?
No cappuccinos. Goodness
The powdered
gracious.
mix at the,
Oh.
or at the gas station.
Never felt so sick in my life. You like your sweet and creamy. If I go to a restaurant, that's how I like it. I like it
Well,
sweet
they
and
give you
creamy.
real cream and stuff.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
That raw sugar that
Uh-huh.
sometimes they have.
That's what I
pretty
like. So good. You don't like yours black? It took me a while to get used to that. I must have ran out of cream one day or something. And I think when we traveled a lot, drinking the gas station coffee along the way, and I had drank cappuccino, you know. And ever since then, it was so, I don't know, so sweet. I usually just drink black.
Your stomach don't get ill on black.
If you've got like a really good, you know, like Starbucks is kind of creamy. You know, it's not like bitter tasting.
A nice dark French roast. It's nice and smooth.
I like Pike's Peak. It's a good one. Or their Christmas blend is really good too.
Oh,
It's good.
up north in Michigan, I went to a restaurant and they had Cadillac coffee. And that was really good. It's called Cadillac coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Was it made in Cadillac?
I assume so, but it was good. It was smooth. And that coffee we had at well, Sam's Club used to have that hazelnut coffee. It was really good too.
We're traveling Michigan to Florida.
We're out of Michigan, and now we're in Indiana.
Indiana right now, yep. Hi Dennis, good morning. Dennis says, have fun, be safe. Thank you. And Dennis says, hi John. Dennis said hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to do car camp, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I tried. We could do it for one night.
It'd last for about an hour.
I think I would just drive straight through. I could have gotten up at 2 and started driving.
25-cent coffee, huh?
Oh, at McDonald's?
How long's that been?
4 miles
Seniors.
ahead.
Do I register?
You are a senior, actually.
I get the senior discount.
But you have to pay for me, so then that doesn't count. So you get a little bit of a discount. Wait, if you order 2, does that mean you get 2 senior?
I'll think what 25 cents, man.
Yeah.
I'd say load up.
Right? Oh my word. I remember the days we go to a restaurant and it was 25 cents.
When I worked at the restaurant in high school, people would get a cup of coffee and they leave a nickel on or a quarter on the table, and then they'd have it only. The farmer crowd, they're probably trying to.
Yeah.
The old time guys.
Lots of farms out here. A little church. Little country church.
What's that gas? Is that diesel? 356? 314. Yeah, that's diesel. A little cheaper. Of course, we gotta get premium on all this thing.
And Spray Cam also said good morning to you. Yeah, I'm actually getting tired now. I'm getting a little tired now. I wish we would have stopped in Kentucky.
Well, it says we got 483 miles to go yet.
Woohoo!
Get to our first stop. Or actually, the Lucky's before that.
Okay. Be nice to stretch my legs.
I haven't seen a Buc-ee's sign yet.
I haven't seen them. No.
I actually got one in Michigan that says Buc-ee's 400 and something miles away.
Is that in Kentucky or is that in
That one's in
Tennessee?
Kentucky, but it's going the other route.
Oh, okay. So,
Going through Lexington. That's the one we stopped at on the way back from Havana. So you got your vegetarian burrito.
That was
Actually, I was
so
surprised
good.
I had that, but yeah.
oh my goodness, it was huge. I had like 3 meals out of that. Have a good day too, Spray Can. Thank you.
So yeah, you can pretend you're a truck driver because nobody would know the difference. Okay. Unless you had a little Peterbilt thing in front of your hood. But,
I'm a little low to the ground. I can't
think
say
so?
I'm a semi driver.
you're a lowrider. So
Low rider? I don't think that would work. I think Andy would call me out on that.
so?
Yeah.
That's a little different when you're driving close to the road. Driving in a truck. Now, if you were in a car, you'd actually be lower than what we are right now. It's like crossed over. This car's kind of at perfect height. You open the door, you step out, and it's right there. You're not like pulling yourself up or down.
Yeah, because you are a senior now, so I'm gonna grab my pillow and
I'm
blanket
going to
here.
have to get my Buick soon, man, if I'm a senior, right?
Actually, the Buicks are looking pretty nice these days. I wouldn't mind one.
I wouldn't mind a Cadillac, what do they call it, the black.
I have
Black
no
Hawk.
idea. Okay,
That thing looks nice.
I got a discount.
Yeah, but it's like 100 grand.
Oh, is it really? What's a Black Hawk?
Well, it's black. I think it's Black Hawk.
I don't know.
It's a rear-wheel drive. 8-cylinder. I think it's an 8-cylinder manual. The Cadillac makes. You can haul, you know, like a muscle car that's old.
I just heard thunder.
It's a little brighter out.
Yes, it is raining, Andy.
See the wiper flash through?
What's Tommy doing, Andy?
That wiper really goes across your screen.
Togo, how are you? Yeah, it's raining here in Indiana. Yo, yo, Brooklyn in the house. Nice. You're doing good. That's good. We've definitely been having some crummy weather. It's getting dark over there in Atlanta.
That time we were in Atlanta during the rainstorm, there was more cars flipped over than I ever seen in
Yeah, it was strange, right?
I mean,
There was a lot of upside down cars.
it's like 70 degrees outside, and all these
Yeah,
cars are like flipped over.
strange.
Like you don't see that.
We'll be going through there on our way back. Well, I am getting tired, so I might have to take a little nappy poo. Ooh, I'm tired. If you need more coffee or nap, let's see, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've been up for 5 hours already.
You got 76 miles you got for your gas. Missed it.
Well, thanks for stopping in, everybody. And if you see a Scully Pop and you're not subbed to Scully Pop, make sure you sub to him. He's almost to 5,000. And my other channel is Jody's Genealogy, which I would love to have you over there too. I hope you have a good day, and we'll be live streaming randomly, probably after a nap. Hopefully. Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully John doesn't make me drive. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, please don't make me drive right now. I'm tired. And we're gonna keep on trucking along. Have a great Saturday, everybody. Bye.